Welcome back to my morning report chart proposals on Thursday the 12th of May with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. It's Super Thursday, and looking at cable, sterling is basically flat in front of the Bank of England. Not expecting anything really from the Bank of England monetary policy or the minutes really. However, the inflation report is possibly going to contain some sort of interesting sort of content in terms of growth and inflation forecasts. But generally speaking, I think the market isn't expecting too much. But in front of this Bank of England meeting, the market is basically continuing to buzz around this 44 figure area that I've been speaking about for the last few days. Again, the last sort of 2 or 3 days, it's sort of intraday moved below 44 figure, but then bounced above it to close. So it would suggest that the market is still looking at this level. And you can see this on the hourly chart. 44 level, which just gets these intraday moves above and below it, but still ultimately I think is using that as a basis, and even today is again seeing it dip back towards that 44.04 and then bounced. So yesterday's moved back to 43.92, so I think it is still a level that the market is watching and is sort of consolidating now for basically 4 days, isn't it? You got that low at 43.72, but then about 100 ticks worth of range really over the last 4 days. Nothing in terms of direction. These momentum indicators, MACD lines and RSI, are basically neutral. RSI bottoming it out at 40, topping out just around sort of the 60, low 60s area. That is indicative of a very neutral outlook, and also the the moving averages, if I can get my words out, are basically flat. The hourly moving average is basically flat. So the market is looking for a catalyst. Perhaps Super Thursday could give us a catalyst for cable. More than likely, I think the Brexit vote will be the driver, but perhaps Super Thursday today could drive a bit of volatility through cable, give us a bit of direction. If we lose 44 figure on a closing basis, we're looking back at 43 figure, which was this reaction low, and I think if we lose 43 figure, I think we then could be back towards these lows of March, April. However, for now, as I said, that support band around 44 figure is intact, and if it sort of pushes on back above, sort of, I suppose the reaction high of 45.40 would be the key level on a near-term basis, being sort of a near-term reaction high. I'll show you that on the hourly chart. That is the reaction high, which was actually non-farm payrolls day. That was the spike in the wake of the payrolls report. So if you pushed back above that, that would be a near-term breakout to the upside, and the bulls would be sort of gathering momentum once more. But for now, it's sideways, looking for a catalyst, and the question being, could it be Super Thursday that gives it? So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later, I think.